I'm I'm confused. I am 100% confused at what the state of Ohio, state which I live in, is pulling off. I don't know how to digest the information that I'm hearing. I thought it was a joke on Facebook. I was like, DeWine is giving away $1 million to 5 people who get vaccinated. Now, I gotta watch what I say because YouTube will put me in YouTube lockdown for a couple weeks if I say the wrong thing here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch how you speak about what's going on. So I'm just giving the facts, YouTube. It's just facts. Uh, Governor DeWine is giving away $1 million to 5 people who get vaccinated. So let's just listen to it. Let's just listen to it. Turn this down. Yeah, it might sound good with music.
At least their first dose of the vaccine.
First dose.
This announcement will occur each Wednesday for 5 weeks, and the winner each Wednesday will receive $1 million. The pool of names for the Ohio Vaccine Million drawing will be derived from the Ohio Secretary of State's publicly available voter registration database. Further, we will make available a web page for people to sign up for the drawings if they are not in a database that we're using. The Ohio Department of Health will be the sponsoring agency for the drawings, and the Ohio Lottery will conduct them. The money will come from existing federal coronavirus relief funds.
That's
To be
interesting.
eligible to win, you must be at least 18 years of age or older on the day of the drawing.
That's
You must be an
interesting.
Ohio resident, and you must be vaccinated before the drawing. We'll have further specific details tomorrow and in the days ahead. Now, I know that some of you now are shaking your head and say, that Mike DeWine, he's crazy. It's at least their first dose of the vaccine.
Okay, so there's people shaking their heads for a lot of reasons. For one, I don't know if every state's doing this, so that's, I don't know if your state's doing it. For two, this money is coming from the government that was sent to the state, and it was part of pretty much it's kind of like the bailout plan. It's pretty much the stimulus plan, basically, is what it is. But the stimulus plan had money sent directly to us from the federal government, but there's also money that each state has that they can also allocate to you and will for different reasons. So you're taking part of the money that was given to each state. This is a big deal because you're giving away $1 million to 5 people. Not only that, there's a lot of people who have already been vaccinated, and they're going, well, wait a minute. I can't get in on that, because I've already been vaccinated. So you're going to have a lot of issues with people who are going to want to get revaccinated when they already been vaccinated. So this is going to cause a cluster, a brouhaha on so many levels. And like I said, it's being issued by the state. Of course, you got your taxes and so on and so forth. And I cannot see this going well whatsoever. I can see this going very, very, very bad. And for the people who win the money, good luck to you. Don't tell anybody. Listen, I'm looking at it like this. I'm betting the person who gets vaccinated, for one, it has to be an adult. So you can't bring your kid up there and vaccinate my kid, boom, your kid, and they enter him into the lottery pool. So your kids are definitely out. It has to be an adult, right? So I'm looking at it like this. Whatever adult is going to be up there, especially if they haven't been there before, for one, everybody's asking, why are you doing this? But here's one of the biggest problems with the lottery. The lottery, when you win the lottery, you usually hire a lawyer and have the lottery ticket picked up, and the lawyer picks up the lottery ticket. All right. If you pick it up yourself, then what pretty much every state does is they tell who's won the lottery. Doing it this way is going to automatically expose you to the public. Some people want to hide their face. They don't want everybody to know that they won the lottery. This here is this is a public stunt. This is not this here is designed for the public. See, this is why a lot of people who got vaccinated went on Facebook and said, hey, I got vaccinated. And we were all like, okay, goody for you. And then you have this push, I forgot who it was this morning. This one guy, some politician was saying, if I go and get my vaccination, I get free fries. So there are restaurants who are in on this too. If you go and get vaccinated, we'll give you a free meal. We'll give you a free this. We'll give you a free that. So I understand that, of course, they want everybody to get vaccinated because, they want this to go away. Okay, fine. Everybody gets vaccinated. But this right here is different. Look, they want you to get vaccinated for the flu too, right? It just feels different. This is different. Like I said, I'd be in YouTube jail, so I can't say what I really want to say, but this just feels very different. Let me use YouTube words. This feels very different because you're giving away $1 million to 5 different people. And here's the thing. You might get someone who doesn't want the $1 million. Now, I know that's going to sound weird, but listen, if you get the $1 million and they use it to say, so-and-so has won the $1 million, look at so-and-so, they got vaccinated, they won the $1 million. You think that so-and-so is going to always be comfortable with that? What if they get somebody who's a recluse? Or what if they get somebody who's very wise to the fact that if everybody knows you have $1 million, they're going to come for you? See, you might get someone like that. So here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Okay, because this is not a drop in the ball and a bunch of balls going around and you pick a. This I think is going to happen. I think it's going to be a conservative, I would almost listen. I think that whoever wins this $1 million, I think either two things are going to happen. I think they really didn't win the $1 million, or I think they were paid. I think they're going to be financially. I'm trying to be careful. I don't think it's gonna. Okay, the way this thing is set up, it's not set up randomly. Let me just say that. It's not set up so random people can come in and win the lottery. And to me, it does not sound fair. So let me say it like that. This whole thing doesn't sound fair to me. Because if it was fair, it would have been done at the beginning. This is when the pandemic is the world is about to open up in June. They're not even going to have people who have masks on. Like, they've issued millions and millions and millions and millions of the, shots and stuff, and, already out. And then now, we have 11 million people living in this state. It would be fair to say that the majority of them already have been vaccinated. This is bad. They should have never done this. They should have stuck with giving away fries. But giving away $1 million, this is bad. this is bad. If you were going to do this, you should have done it at the beginning. But of course, you didn't have the stimulus checks at the beginning, and that's supposedly where this money's coming from. This does not sound right to me, because the stimulus money that they're talking about is not the $1,500 or the $2,000 that was sent out, the $1,400 that was recently. That's not what that's not what they're talking about. Even though it was in that package, what they're talking about is money that was sent to your state. That money is supposed to be used to go out for individuals and families and plus up programs and all that other kind of stuff. But now we have a whole 5 million. And so I'm telling you, this is it don't look good. This does not look good at all. But hey, America, do you? But I can just see so many problems with this for the people who've already been vaccinated, and they're going to say that this isn't fair. So you would, 202 I'm out.